I don't know. I don't think it's the best thing personally. I get it because you know it's going to make people. Yeah, I don't want to get into it. I think I just saw a thing now when I looked at chat, didn't I? I don't feel they'll get rid of SPMM. But if they ever did, you'd be able to finally see what it's like when I go against, like, real average players. I mean, if you want to see it, especially want no MMR, have a look at that. That's when you're at, like, literal 0 MMR. That's when you're you know, Smurf account bullying baby killer level. Because that day was when they actually took MMR off. When they took MMR off, I played Sadako and 2 other killers. I think one might have been Pig, I'm not sure. Just, like, they weren't strong killers. And I used no perks, no add-ons. And 2 of the games out of 3, I won all 3. But 2 of the games out of 3, one sec. 2 of the games out of 3, I 4-man 5-gen with no perks, no add-ons. That's what it looks like when you take MMR off. So yeah, I mean, yeah, do it if you want. I mean, if they take MMR off, I'll start doing loads of stupid challenges like I did before MMR. 2-4. Are you literally going to follow the same path? You're not. Bit of a different one. You don't still have off the record. Okay, good. Alright, 2-4. Probably like new tactics versus these. See even survivors in it. We're getting the full experience right now. Do I think anyone has a higher MMR than me? Yes, easily. People who play Nurse all the time. People who play Blight all the time. People who Swift all the time. You heal quite quick. Shit, I didn't look. Nice. Though I don't think there'll be that many people with as high MMR with all killers as me. There'll still be some, but that's lesser. I think we'll all be kind of similar. Because you only can go to a certain level with the killers. I guess if you play in the evening, your MMR might be higher. As well. Because the evening players are a lot more relaxed, thus giving you potential more wins, thus allowing your MMR to go higher. Maybe. It's a weird one, BBD. As you can see, this team's like so much more easy than the teams we're going against today, right? Oh, I thought she was sliding in. Nice. Well, the strongest killer. It doesn't matter, man. If I played this killer earlier against the teams we were going against, it would not be anything like this. I mean, if you want to, you know, deny very observational evidence, in my opinion, that in the evening survivors get a lot easier. And this isn't just in DBD, this is in all games. All games, it gets a lot easier because the player pool gets more saturated. But if you want to deny it, that's fine, I don't care. As I said, have your own opinion. Even though I do think this is kind of factual, because there's a lot of stuff that correlates to it. But still, like, if you really want to not believe that, as you're just watching this game where I'm not barely trying, yeah, I don't care. As you know, people who are actually in this channel and listen to me and don't just kind of just make things up what I'm saying, you'll know that I don't give a shit. Like, have your own opinion on stuff. The only difference is if you try and change my opinion, then you're gonna need to have some real good stuff to actually maybe change my opinion, right? Oh, I just missed him. Though he's at a weak spot, so I don't know. Yeah, it depends, Kawa. Maybe that's something I'll do more when I get older. Travel around and see loads of different cultures and stuff. Pig, Ghostface, or Freddy, which one should you buy? I mean, if you want a 4K all the time, Freddy. It's a joke. I'd probably say Pig or Freddy, personally. But I mean, which one do you think you'd like the most? That's the one you should get, really. Because they're all weak in different areas and strong in some areas. So it's really down to if you like the style of the killer, right? Wait, what? Where the fuck you go? I just went for like a silly little thing where I weren't actually, you know, doing it where it was a definite confirm. I was just doing kind of like a little hitting them, but then they just fucking disappeared. As you can tell, I'm like barely trying because it's evening survivors right now. I can feel it. It's where I start kind of just muscle memorying the game, where I'm not really nice. They don't try and like misdirect or be confused with the movement or anything. It's just like you go close to them and then just attack. Ruben, one thing DBD has over everything is it's unique. There's no other game out there like it. There's a lot of like just copy-paste games. It is one thing it has going for it, and I think it's the reason for its success, because it's had, you know, it's got quite a toxic controlling community, right? It's got some real, some of the nastiest people I think I've ever kind of been in the presence of, right? Most likely, just real nasty. And it's also got, you know, some really bad imbalance, right? Where you have to kind of, you know, almost balance it yourself through perks and strategy and stuff like that. But it keeps kind of, you know, working because there's no game like it. It's got no competition. Nice. There's a bit of a mix-up. Nice. Could have hit that, I reckon, but... I don't think he makes that. Does he? No, I don't think so. He started running too late. Do I like Blood, Pharaoh, and Spirit? I've just been fucking with this build. Because it's been working against the sweatier players. So I've just been kind of messing with it. I don't know if it's something I'd always keep. But it's been working, so, you know. When it stops working, I'll figure another build out. This girl's probably one of the easiest to hit. Alright, GG. Autopilot. Yeah, I was very autopilot on that shit. But I mean, this is like a different league, innit? When you start going against these kind of survivors. And I'm not saying that they're really, really bad or anything. It's just, they did one game. And it's just, in comparison, like, to the early survivors we were going against, there's just, well, you can't really compare them, right? They're just so far apart from each other. How much more efficient they are. Not saying that, you'll never get really good survivors in the evenings. You definitely can. It's just that it's more watered down, so you won't always get them. It's not consistent. Why does your nose itch every time just before a skill check? You know, you're putting that on yourself, probably.